Hello everyone, my name is Manideep. I'm from section 14. My roll number is 20IM30021. Today I'm going to work with this old cloth iron as part of my DIY assignment 3. So actually this iron is not working. So I connected it to the mains and turned on the switch, and as you can see the light is glowing, but it's not heating up. Like I checked earlier as well, and it's not heating up. So there is some problem. So let's see whether we can figure it out or not. Let's try to open this thing. So yeah, there is only one screw holding this back plate together, and so there are three wires coming from the mains, the power plug to the to this iron. So if you can see, there are three wires. There are three wires. The black one is the neutral wire, and the red one is the phase wire, and the green one is the ground wire. So these three wires are coming from the power plug to the to this iron. So this is connected to these three uh, connections. So let's open them. This actually happened to me many times. The problem is in the this wire itself. So I want to check this wire before proceeding. So I have a multimeter. So let's put this aside. I have a multimeter. So let's there is a mode called short circuit. So basically what that does is I can put one of this probe on to this connection side and another to this ground side. So this ensures, like, if there is a connection between these two, this there will be a sound. So the multimeter makes a sound telling that these are connected. There is no breakage between these 2 points. So yeah, you can hear that, right? Yeah, that is a sound. So that means ground pin is there is no problem with the ground pin. And let's also check with the other ones as well. All the three wires are, there is no damage in all the three wires. So this wire part is working absolutely fine. There are two more screws here. So let's open them up. There are two more screws here and here. There is an LED here, and this is connected to the neutral and the phase wires. So I used a multimeter and checked all the connections and figured out how this is working and what are connected. So this is a fuse. Actually, when this iron was in use, it damaged once, and we took it to a technician, and looks like the fuse blew off the first time. And instead of replacing the fuse, he just connected the terminals without a fuse. It's dangerous, but it kind of worked. This is a thermostat. Okay, this is a thermostat, and this part is a bimetallic strip. So this bimetallic strip, this is directly connected to the heat plate, if you see. So whenever this heat plate is heated, this bimetallic strip bends. So this bimetallic strip bends towards the upper direction, and it's very hard to see, but this part, this bimetallic strip is connected to this thing, and this will move up and down. Okay, this will move up and down, and there is another connection. If you see, this terminal is connected to this upper plate, and this terminal is connected to this lower plate. Okay, so when yeah initially using this knob, like this knob is connected to that wheel, and this will adjust the distance between this terminal and this terminal. So if the distance is very less, then even a slight increase in temperature, that is even at low temperature, this will knock off this pin, and these two will get disconnected. Initially these two will be connected, but whenever this comes up, this will move up and these two gets connected. It's like a switch. So
it depends on the temperature now. If there is a lot of distance, like if we increase it to the maximum, that means that this will be the distance between this terminal and this terminal will be very high. And now if this has to disconnect these two things, it has to move a lot higher. That means it requires a lot. The temperature of this must be much higher. So that is how we control temperature using this bimetallic strip and using the distance between these two terminals. Okay, so this is a heat coil. This is the whole heat coil. There is a nichrome wire, you can see, like there is a nichrome wire here. And as you can see, there is a lot of sand around here, like there is a lot of sand. So this is a lot of sand. So this nichrome wire and the this actually this tube, there's only a single nichrome wire, a spring kind of wire inside this, and the whole thing is filled with sand, so insulated from the upper part of this. So that is a so actually I I wanted to check the resistance of this nichrome wire. So basically right now it is because there is no heat, this is not knocking off this, this is not switching it off. So these two terminals are connected. So basically this terminal and this, as you can see, I again kept my multimeter on the short circuit mode so that I can listen to the sound if there is if there is both if both the things that I'm touching with the terminals are connected. So as you can see, this and this are connected. As you can see, this and this are connected. Yeah, you can hear the sound, right? So these two are connected. But if I okay, let's connect this here. Yeah, let's connect this here and let's connect this here, and let's knock this off. Yeah. So that is how this connection is broken. When this, let's assume my finger is a bimetallic strip that is heated and it moved it like it went up, so it will disconnect this one. Yeah. Yeah. So that is how this bimetallic strip controls temperature. So whenever we set a distance, the corresponding temperature is maintained always. So, and also, I want to check I'm not sure whether the problem, I don't know where the problem is. So I want to make sure that this coil is working. So let's check the resistance of this coil. Okay. So usually the resistance should be low because we need high current so that it increases the temperature. So it will be less than 100 ohms. So usually I set the my multimeter to max range from 0 to 200, and I'm connecting these two. As you can see, there is no reading. So that means that the resistance between these 2 points is higher than 200. So let's check. Let's assume it's 2000. No, nothing. Let's assume it's 20,000. Nothing. That means 200,000. Nothing. 2,000 ohms. Nothing. That means that the resistance between these 2 points is very high. That literally means there is no connection between them. Like it's like infinite resistance because electrons can never move because it is not connected. That means this side of the coil is not connected with this side of the coil. What does that mean? That means that there should be some damage in this coil. So let's there I can see some damage here. So let's look at this. So if we look at this damage, as you can see, this wire is broken. So this is not functional anymore.
So these are all the parts, and let's reassemble it. That's all for today. Thank you very much.